Is Hinata still a ninja now that she is a housewife? Hinata Hyuga is one of the main characters from Masashi Kishimoto's Naruto series. Belonging to the Hyuga clan, Hinata is one of the most powerful people in the entire Konoha village, and at the same time, she's someone of high stature as well, meaning she's respected throughout the village. Throughout the series, Hinata has played an extremely important role, which is why she's a favorite among the fans. However, her reserved personality means that very few people have explored her character to the fullest. Though with Boruto and Himawari, Hinata has to give up something. She has to take care of Boruto and Himawari, since Naruto is busy with his Hokage stuff. Does that mean Hinata is not a ninja anymore? There are two ways to think about this. Ninja as a title ninja, shinobi kunoichi, are people who have had a certain level of training in some or all of ninjutsu, jinjutsu and taijutsu. In the Narutoverse, someone becomes a ninja when they receive their forehead protectors upon graduating from the academy. It is a title that persists once you attain it, like doctor or black belt. In this point of view, Hinata is a kunoichi irrespective of what she does right now. Ninja as a profession, this includes going on missions, training young ninja candidates, like academy instructors, and managing other ninja, like cages. We don't have enough information to say conclusively whether Hinata actively goes on missions or not. We have had examples of women continuing to work after having children, like Tsume and Yuzuka, and those who chose to stay home to raise children, like Kurenai. In Naruto's generation, at least Ino is shown to be active on missions. If we want to base it on we not seeing her go on missions anymore, then the same applies to Sakura, Kiba, Naruto, Shikamaru, Tenten, Lee, Shino. Basically everyone of their generation. Naruto left the village to investigate something once. Sakura left to find her daughter. Those aren't missions. The only ones we see going to missions recently are Ino and Choji. My take on it is that she stopped after marriage and pregnancy, which is natural. When her children were old enough for her to have continued, her husband became Hokage and became very busy. At the time, Himawari was still 4-5 and Boruto was like 8-9. This isn't the time to leave your children and go jumping through trees, when your husband will also not be home till late at night, and her children are still kids. Boruto isn't mature enough to be independent from parental assurance. Just see the what he pulled in his tantrum, because daddy wasn't around to always pat him on the head. And while Himawari seems more mature and understanding, she is still a child. So, Hinata has every reason to stay at home and give her children some stability. What we should remember is that Hinata didn't grow up in a loving family. Her father measured her worth as a soldier, not as his child. When she didn't measure up, he said he doesn't care if she dies. Naruto grew up with no family at all, and didn't have much in familial bonds, till he was 12 and got Iruka in Team 7. Do you really expect a couple who had a rough childhood, due to having no parents or having an uncaring parent, repeat that cycle by both going to conquer paperwork and jump through trees to take down criminals? Or should they break that cycle by providing a home for their child, with at least one parent, who can be counted on to always be there during their growing years? It is the same reason we don't see Tamari on missions. Shikamaru is busy enough. Same with Sasuke and Sakura. Same with Choji and Karui. And most likely same with Ino and Sai. Naruto is the main character, so he has to achieve the goal of being Hokage. The author can't compromise that, just as Sasuke has to avenge his clan. The goals of every other character are fickle and can change depending on what the author wants to do at the time. That is why the author can't write Naruto down to be just another ninja that goes on mission, so he can be at home more, and allow his wife also go on missions. I doubt we will ever see it, but after Himawari enters the academy, I expect Hinata to continue being a ninja. If it were possible to see it, I would expect she ends up being a Jounin sensei. In a sense, she is still a kunoichi. No one can take that away. She is just not active in taking missions.